Have you ever felt like you are carrying a secret the world doesn't quite understand? Like your thoughts run deeper, your emotions linger longer, and the world's chaos barely touches you? If yes, then maybe you are an old soul, a concept that renowned psychologist Carl Jung described as a rare spiritual identity. Old souls don't fit into the usual patterns of life. They see beyond the surface. They possess a spiritual gift that is both a blessing and a challenge. This gift is intuition, a quiet, powerful knowing about life, people, and purpose that can't be taught or bought. In this world full of noise and distractions, the old soul's gift is a beacon of light. But with that light comes a sense of isolation, a deep yearning for meaning, and often, the weight of feeling too much. Now we will uncover this spiritual gift, explore its origins, understand why only old souls have it, and most importantly, discover how to embrace it fully, to live a life of purpose, peace, and profound connection. Have you ever met someone who seems wise beyond their years? Someone whose eyes carry a depth that hints at untold stories? Someone who seems to understand life's mysteries without needing to explain them? That person might be what Carl Jung called an old soul, a rare and profound type of spirit that carries wisdom, empathy, and insight far beyond their chronological age. The idea of old souls isn't new. It has roots in spirituality, philosophy, and psychology. But what does it really mean to be an old soul? Simply put, old souls are individuals who possess a deep connection to life, a timeless awareness that makes them see the world through a different lens. Carl Jung, one of the pioneers of modern psychology, explored this concept in his studies of the human psyche. He believed that some souls are older than others, not in terms of physical age, but in the richness of But being an old soul doesn't mean a life free of challenges. The deep understanding and sensitivity that define them also bring struggles. Feeling out of place, carrying the weight of the world's pain, and wrestling with existential questions can be exhausting. It's not unusual for old souls to go through phases of spiritual crisis or deep loneliness as they navigate their unique path. Despite these challenges, old souls have an incredible resilience. Their inner wisdom helps them transform pain into growth and isolation into connection. They learn to embrace their sensitivity as a strength, a source of insight and empathy that allows them to make a real difference. Who are old souls? They are the quiet thinkers, the deep feelers, the seekers of truth in a noisy world. They are souls who carry ancient wisdom, waiting to be awakened and shared. If you find yourself resonating with these traits, feeling a little out of place, yearning for deeper meaning, or possessing a quiet knowing, perhaps you too are an old soul. Understanding this part of yourself is the first step toward embracing your spiritual gift. It is a gift that connects you not only to yourself, but to a lineage of souls who have walked the path of introspection, healing, and profound transformation. In the next sections, we will explore this gift further, the intuition that old souls possess, the challenges they face, and how to nurture this rare spiritual treasure. Remember, being an old soul is both a blessing and a responsibility. It is an invitation to live authentically, to seek wisdom, and to bring light into a world that desperately needs it. What if I told you that old souls carry a secret weapon, a spiritual gift that sets them apart in ways most people never understand? This gift is neither flashy nor loud. It is subtle, almost invisible, yet immensely powerful. It is the gift of intuition. But this gift is not without its challenges. Intuition can sometimes be overwhelming. The constant flow of deep knowing and sensitivity to unseen energies can make old souls feel out of sync with others. They may struggle to explain their insights, or feel frustrated when others dismiss their perceptions as irrational or too sensitive. Yet, this spiritual gift is also a powerful source of motivation. It calls old souls to trust themselves, to embrace their unique path, and to lead with authenticity. It urges them to listen closely to their inner voice, especially when the noise of the outside world tries to drown it out. Old souls often describe their intuition as a light in the darkness, a beacon that guides them through uncertainty, doubt, and fear. It empowers them to take risks, pursue passions, and create meaningful change. This gift is not just about personal growth. It's about serving others by bringing truth and healing into the world. Many old souls find their spiritual gift awakening at key moments, times of crisis, transformation, or deep reflection. It might come as a sudden insight during meditation, a powerful dream, or a quiet realization in the middle of a chaotic day. When nurtured, this intuition deepens, becoming a lifelong companion and guide. The more old souls listen to their inner knowing, the more confident they become in their decisions. They learn that intuition is not magic. It's a skill that grows with practice and self-awareness. By quieting the mind, tuning into their feelings, and trusting their experiences, old souls unlock the true power of their spiritual gift. Carl Jung believed that this inner wisdom connects old souls to the collective unconscious, the shared reservoir of human experience and knowledge. It is through this connection that old souls can tap into universal truths and timeless insights, often surprising themselves. It's the clarity and depth of their understanding. In a world filled with distraction, noise, and superficiality, the spiritual gift of intuition and deep knowing is a rare and precious treasure. It invites old souls to live intentionally, to honor their inner guidance, and to shine their unique light on the path ahead. So, if you feel that quiet whisper inside you, urging you to pay attention, to trust yourself, and to keep seeking, know that this is your spiritual gift calling. It's the voice of your old soul reminding you that you are part of something far bigger than yourself, a timeless journey of wisdom, growth, and love. Having the spiritual gift of intuition and deep knowing is a profound blessing, but it's not without its challenges. For old souls, this gift is both a light and a burden, a source of clarity and confusion, empowerment and isolation. The journey of carrying this spiritual gift is often misunderstood, even by the gifted themselves. One of the most significant challenges old souls face is the feeling of being different or disconnected from the world around them. This deep intuition makes them see reality through a unique lens. They pick up on energies, emotions, and truths that many others simply don't notice. While this can be empowering, it also creates a sense of loneliness. Imagine constantly sensing layers beneath the surface, detecting when someone is not being honest, or feeling the emotional weight in a room without a word being spoken. This heightened sensitivity can lead old souls to feel alienated, as if they're living in a world no one else fully understands. They may find it difficult to explain their experiences, leading to frustration and even self-doubt. This isolation can be particularly hard because society often values logic, facts, and external validation over inner wisdom. When old souls share their intuitive insights, they are sometimes met with skepticism or dismissal. Phrases like, "you're overthinking," or "that's just your imagination," can chip away at their confidence, making them second-guess their own gift. Another challenge is the overwhelm caused by constant sensitivity. The spiritual gift of deep knowing doesn't just switch on and off. It flows continuously, sometimes like a flood. Old souls often absorb the emotions and energies of people around them, which can be exhausting. This emotional overload can lead to burnout, anxiety, and a desperate need for solitude. Because of this, old souls need to learn powerful self-care practices to protect their energy. Setting boundaries, practicing meditation, spending time in nature, or engaging in creative outlets become essential tools. But it's not always easy to balance this need for retreat with the demands of everyday life and relationships. The gift of intuition can also bring uncertainty and doubt. Deep knowing means old souls are often aware of many possible outcomes or hidden layers in any situation. While this makes them wise, it can also create paralysis. They might struggle with indecision, caught between what they feel is right and the realities they face. This inner conflict sometimes causes frustration, especially when the external world pushes for quick answers or tangible results. The spiritual gift asks for patience and trust in the unseen process, which can feel at odds with the fast-paced, results-driven culture many live in. Old souls also wrestle with the pressure to conform. Because their insights and behaviors often diverge from the norm, they may feel the need to mask or suppress their gift to fit in. This compromises their authenticity and creates internal tension. The challenge here is learning to embrace their true selves unapologetically, even when that means standing alone. On a deeper level, possessing this spiritual gift means old souls are continually facing their own shadows. Their intuition not only reveals the external world's truths, but also shines a light on their inner fears, wounds, and unresolved conflicts. This self-awareness is crucial for growth, but can be painful. The spiritual gift demands courage to confront uncomfortable emotions, to question deeply held beliefs, and to heal old patterns. This process is rarely easy and often requires guidance, whether through mentors, spiritual teachers, or supportive communities. Without this support, old souls can feel overwhelmed or stuck in cycles of self-judgment. Despite these challenges, the spiritual gift of intuition and deep knowing is ultimately a path toward liberation. It's a call to shed illusions and step into a fuller, richer understanding of life and self. The difficulties faced by old souls are part of their growth and transformation, shaping them into beacons of wisdom and compassion. This gift also teaches patience, not just with the external world, but with themselves. Old souls learn that their journey isn't about perfection, but about embracing the unfolding process with grace. They discover that vulnerability is strength, and that their sensitivity is a precious doorway to deeper connection. In a way, the struggles of carrying this gift make it even more valuable. They refine old souls, like gold being purified by fire, preparing them to offer their wisdom, empathy, and healing to the world. The challenges deepen their compassion and broaden their perspective, making their gift a powerful force for good. So, if you are an old soul wrestling with the weight of this spiritual gift, know that your feelings of isolation, overwhelm, and doubt are part of a greater journey. These challenges don't diminish your gift. They are the fire that forges your strength. And with each step you take, you move closer to living fully in your truth, guided by that deep knowing that only old souls possess. Recognizing whether you are an old soul can feel like uncovering a secret that's always been inside you, waiting quietly to be acknowledged. Old souls are not defined by age, but by depth, an inner wisdom and a spiritual maturity that transcends years. If you have ever wondered whether you belong to this unique group, there are several signs and feelings that can help you identify this profound identity. First, old souls often feel a strong sense of being different from those around them. From a young age, you might have noticed that your interests, thoughts, and feelings don't quite match those of your peers. You may have found small talk unfulfilling or felt uncomfortable in social settings that others enjoy. Instead, you might crave meaningful conversations or moments of quiet reflection. This is not about shyness or introversion alone. It's a deeper sense of yearning for authenticity and connection on a level many don't seek. If you find yourself drawn to topics like philosophy, spirituality, or the mysteries of life, this is another powerful clue. Old souls naturally gravitate toward exploring profound questions. Why are we here? What is the meaning of life? What lies beyond the physical world? While others may dismiss such questions as irrelevant or overly complex, old souls feel compelled to seek answers, sometimes from very early in life. Another hallmark of an old soul is a heightened empathy and sensitivity to others. You probably have a remarkable ability to understand and feel what others are experiencing emotionally. This intuitive empathy allows you to connect deeply with people, sometimes even strangers. However, it also means you can easily absorb negative emotions or energy, which can be draining. If you often find yourself needing to retreat and recharge after social interactions, it's a sign that your soul processes the world more deeply. Old souls also tend to have a natural wisdom beyond their years. People might be surprised at how thoughtful or insightful you are. Even in your youth, you might find yourself giving advice or offering perspectives that seem mature and grounded. This wisdom often comes from introspection, a rich inner life, and a willingness to learn from life's challenges rather than resist them. A clear sign you might be an old soul is a preference for solitude or small, intimate groups over large crowds. You don't necessarily dislike people, but you feel more yourself when you're not overwhelmed by noise or superficial interactions. Solitude isn't loneliness for you. It's a sanctuary where you can reflect, recharge, and connect with your inner voice. If you have an old soul, you may also notice a strong connection to nature and a deep appreciation for art, music, or beauty. Nature might feel like a sacred place, offering peace and a sense of belonging. Artistic expressions, whether creating or simply appreciating, resonate with you on a soul level. These experiences nurture your spirit and feed your need for depth and meaning. Old souls often experience a sense of nostalgia for times and places they've never lived in. This can be confusing or even unsettling. You might feel inexplicably drawn to a different era or culture, as if your soul remembers something forgotten by your conscious mind. This feeling can deepen your sense of being out of sync with the present moment, but also enriches your understanding of life's timelessness. Another subtle but important indicator is a desire for authenticity and truth in all areas of life. Old souls dislike pretenses, lies, or shallow relationships. You value honesty, even when it's difficult, and seek to live in alignment with your true values. This sometimes makes you stand apart from the crowd, but it also brings a profound sense of peace when you honor your integrity. Finally, old souls often carry a sense of mission or purpose, a quiet but powerful urge to make a positive difference in the world. You may not always know what form this mission takes, but there's a persistent feeling that your life matters in a larger spiritual way. This purpose drives you to grow, learn, and contribute beyond yourself. If many of these signs resonate with you, chances are you are indeed an old soul. This recognition can be both comforting and challenging. It means you are part of a rare group of individuals who see the world with depth and clarity. Your journey might not always be easy, but it is uniquely rich and meaningful. Knowing you are an old soul invites you to honor your gift. It calls you to nurture your wisdom, embrace your sensitivities, and pursue your purpose with courage. It means trusting your intuition and allowing yourself the grace to be different. Most importantly, it reminds you that you are never truly alone. Many others walk this path of deep knowing alongside you, even if they don't always look or sound the same. So, take a moment to reflect. Does this resonate with your inner self? Are you ready to embrace the profound journey of the old soul? The path may be winding, but it is filled with light and infinite potential. Recognizing that you possess the spiritual gift of being an old soul is just the beginning. The real journey begins when you consciously embrace and nurture this gift. Like any precious treasure, this inner wisdom and deep knowing require care, attention, and a deliberate commitment to growth. Embracing your old soul nature means stepping fully into your authentic self, accepting both the light and shadow within, and cultivating the qualities that allow your gift to flourish. The first step to embracing your gift is acceptance. Many old souls struggle with feeling out of place or misunderstood. You may have spent years wondering why you don't quite fit in, or why the world feels overwhelming. But this sense of being different is not a flaw, it is a unique strength. Accepting yourself as an old soul means acknowledging that your depth, sensitivity, and intuition are powerful assets. They connect you to a deeper reality that many do not perceive. When you stop resisting these qualities and instead welcome them, you unlock the true potential of your gift. One of the most effective ways to nurture your old soul nature is by cultivating mindfulness and self-reflection. Old souls thrive on introspection, the quiet moments where you turn inward and listen to your inner voice. Regular meditation, journaling, or simply spending time alone in nature can help you tune into your intuition and deepen your self-understanding. These practices create space for your spiritual gift to grow stronger, helping you navigate life's challenges with clarity and grace. It's also essential to set healthy boundaries. Because old souls are deeply empathetic, they often absorb the emotions and energies of others, which can lead to exhaustion or overwhelm. Learning to protect your energy, saying no when necessary, taking breaks from toxic environments, and surrounding yourself with supportive people ensures that your gift is preserved rather than depleted. Boundaries don't isolate you, they create a safe container for your wisdom to shine. Another powerful way to nurture your gift is by pursuing lifelong learning and spiritual growth. Old souls are natural seekers, always curious about the mysteries of existence. Reading books on philosophy, spirituality, psychology, or ancient wisdom traditions can expand your perspective and provide new insights. Attending workshops, retreats, or joining communities of like-minded souls offers support and inspiration on your journey. Remember, your gift thrives in an environment of continuous growth and openness. Creativity is a vital channel for expressing and nurturing your old soul gift. Whether through writing, music, art, or any other form of self-expression, creativity connects you to the deeper layers of your being. It allows your intuition and wisdom to flow outward, transforming abstract features, feelings into tangible forms. Embracing creativity not only enriches your life, but also inspires others who resonate with your unique voice. Old souls often feel a profound connection to nature, which can be a powerful ally in nurturing their spiritual gift. Spending time outdoors, observing the rhythms of the natural world, and practicing gratitude for life's simple miracles help you stay grounded and centered. Nature teaches patience, resilience, and harmony, qualities that deepen your wisdom and enhance your spiritual sensitivity. Forgiveness and compassion, both for yourself and others, are essential aspects of embracing your old soul nature. The journey of an old soul often includes past hurts, regrets, and emotional wounds carried over time. Holding on to pain blocks your spiritual growth and dims your inner light. Practicing forgiveness releases these burdens and opens your heart to healing and transformation. Compassion allows you to meet yourself and others with kindness, recognizing that everyone is on their own path of learning. As you nurture your gift, it's important to embrace your purpose and the unique contribution you are meant to make in the world. Old souls often carry a quiet but profound sense of mission. This may manifest as a desire to help others, create beauty, advocate for justice, or simply live authentically and inspire by example. Trust your inner guidance and take small, meaningful steps toward this purpose. Your impact may not always be loud or visible, but it is deeply significant. Finally, remember that embracing and nurturing your gift is a lifelong process. There will be moments of doubt, challenge, and fatigue, but also moments of profound joy, insight, and connection. Your old soul nature is a wellspring of resilience and wisdom that can carry you through life's complexities. By honoring your gift, you invite more peace, clarity, and fulfillment into your life. You become a beacon of light in a world that desperately needs depth and authenticity. So, embrace your spiritu, our gift with courage and compassion. Nurture it with intention and love, and watch as your old soul unfolds its magnificent potential, transforming not only your life, but also the lives of those around you. Old souls carry a unique and profound influence on the world around them. Their impact, though often subtle and quiet, resonates deeply across generations and communities, shaping not only their immediate environments, but also the collective human experience. Carl Jung's insights into old souls remind us that their spiritual gift is not only a personal blessing, but a vital force for the evolution of humanity. At the heart of an old soul's impact is their ability to see beyond the surface. While many get caught up in the distractions and superficial concerns of daily life, old souls perceive the deeper meaning behind events, emotions, and relationships. This clarity allows them to offer wisdom and guidance in moments of confusion and uncertainty. Whether in personal conversations or global dialogues, old souls often serve as the quiet voice of reason and insight. Many old souls become natural healers and peacemakers. Their deep empathy and understanding enable them to connect with others on a profound level, offering comfort and support where it is most needed. They are often drawn to roles in counseling, teaching, art, and community leadership because these fields allow them to share their gift in a way that uplifts others. Even those old souls who do not take on formal roles in society influence those around them by embodying compassion and authenticity. The impact of old souls is also seen in their commitment to justice and truth. They have a strong moral compass, born from their spiritual depth, that compels them to challenge injustice and speak up for the vulnerable. Unlike those who seek power or recognition, old souls act out of a sincere desire to create harmony and balance. This makes them effective agents of change, inspiring movements that aim for lasting, positive transformation. Old souls often become cultural and artistic pioneers because their wisdom allows them to tap into universal themes that transcend time and place. Their creative expressions, whether through music, literature, painting, or film, carry a timeless quality that speaks to the soul of humanity. These contributions enrich culture, provoke thought, and inspire others to explore their own inner depths. Despite their powerful contributions, old souls frequently experience the challenge of feeling misunderstood or isolated. Their advanced awareness and different perspectives can set them apart, making it difficult to find like-minded peers. However, this very isolation often fuels their inner work, driving them toward greater self-discovery and spiritual growth. In this way, the solitude of old souls becomes a crucible for their transformative impact on the world. One of the most remarkable aspects of the old soul's influence is their capacity to foster connection in an increasingly fragmented world. In a society marked by division, distraction, and superficiality, old souls remind us of the value of authentic relationships, meaningful conversations, and genuine community. Their presence encourages others to slow down, listen deeply, and engage with life more thoughtfully. Old souls are also keepers of ancient wisdom and traditions. Many feel drawn to study spiritual philosophies, mythology, and historical teachings, carrying this knowledge forward in a modern context. By bridging past and present, old souls help preserve cultural heritage while adapting its lessons to contemporary challenges. This continuity nurtures a sense of belonging and purpose that benefits both individuals and societies. On a larger scale, old souls contribute to the spiritual evolution of humanity. Their introspection, humility, and insight open pathways for others to explore consciousness and spirituality. Whether through direct teaching or simply by living as examples of integrity and wisdom, old souls inspire collective awakening. Their presence acts as a catalyst for greater awareness, compassion, and unity across diverse groups and nations. Perhaps the most enduring impact of old souls lies in their ability to inspire hope and resilience. Life's difficulties, disappointments, and uncertainties do not deter them. Instead, old souls cultivate patience, grace, and faith in the unfolding of life's mysteries. This attitude radiates outward, offering strength and encouragement to others navigating their own struggles. In every corner of the world, whether in quiet villages, bustling cities, or online communities, old souls leave traces of their presence. They remind us that beneath the chaos of life, there is a deeper current of meaning, connection, and purpose. Their gift is a light that guides humanity toward greater understanding and peace. In embracing your own old soul nature, you join a lineage of seekers and changemakers who have quietly shaped history and culture. Your impact may not always be visible or celebrated, but it is profound and lasting. Like Carl Jung said, this spiritual gift is rare and precious, and when nurtured, it becomes a powerful force for good in the world. This spiritual gift, this deep intuition and wisdom, is rare but invaluable. If you are an old soul, know that you are not alone. You belong to a timeless lineage of seekers and healers. Your journey will have ups and downs, but your gift holds the power to transform not only your life, but the lives of those around you. Embrace your intuition, cherish your empathy, and step boldly into the purpose that only you can fulfill. Because the world needs old souls like you now more than ever.